on the way to GameStop first, and plus he was going to go to Walmart, and then we were going to do it then. And on the way there to North Bergen, the friggin' engine light came on.
What?
Yep. So now instead of him taking it to his place where he works, he took it to some quack some stupid auto shop that around here that don't know what the hell, probably don't know what the hell it's going to be, and so I don't know what's going to happen with the car now. Nope. I already called up the freaking place and called about the what do you call it too? So we were supposed to go to a meeting at 2 or 3 o'clock. Won't be doing that either. So had to leave a message for the person and say we couldn't make it. And the problem is taking it to these shops around here. You know, by him not taking it to DNC where he could have gone, at least he probably would have got it back the same damn day. These auto shops don't freaking give you back the car the same damn day. How do I know that? Our next door neighbor Linda took it to a freaking place where she had to get it fixed, and they had the car for 3 or 4 days. And if that's the case, my father won't be able to go to work tomorrow either. Actually, I'll be able to go to work. I'll have to get a ride from co-op work and say I'll have to get a ride to work.
Listen, I think you should stop drinking and come with me. It'll make life easier for both of us.
So now by taking it to these shops, you will not get the car back in the same day, even if you get it ever back.
I understand that some people are not comfortable in the presence of androids, but
I am perfectly comfortable. Now back off before I crush you like an empty beer can.
You know what? I'll buy you one for the road. What do you say? Bartender, the same again, please.
See that, Jim? Wonders of technology. Make it a double.
Because of that, I can't even change my thing today either. So. Nope, never made it there.
Did you say homicide?
And he had to get coffee and stuff too. Now I can't even get coffee. Soap.
You wait here. Won't be long.
My instructions are to accompany you to the crime scene, Lieutenant.
Listen, I don't give a fuck about your instructions. I told you to wait here, so you shut the fuck up and you wait.
Nothing to say, so I've been telling them that for a long time. So the car's never gonna last forever, so.
Douglas from Channel 16, you confirmed that this is a homicide.
I'm not confirming anything.
Androids are not permitted beyond this point.
It's with me.
Yeah, whatever. He thinks it. He thinks it is.
Order contradicted my instructions, Lieutenant.
You don't talk, you don't touch anything, and you stay out of my way. Got it?
Got it.
Evening, Hank.
It's gonna last forever for him, so it's gonna last forever for him because he can't get another car, so.
Got yourself an android, huh?
Oh, very funny. Just tell me what happened.
We got a call around 8 from the landlord. The tenant hadn't paid his rent for a few months, so he thought he'd drop by, see what was going on.
No, he can't buy another car, so. Cars money cost money, so.
Jesus, that smell was even worse before we opened the windows. The victim's name's Carlos Ortiz. He has a record for theft and aggravated assault.
I've been telling that for years. I've been telling that for a long time, so. When he had all that money, when he got all that money all those years ago, he should have bought another car then. But no, he didn't want to.
Waited till morning.
No, now he's going to suffer for it.
He's been there for a good 3 weeks.
Not only that, but my mother suffers for it.
There's a kitchen knife over here.
So without a car, he won't be able to go see her.
Any sign of a break-in?
Nope. The landlord said the front door was locked from the inside. All the windows were boarded up. The killer must have gone out the back way.
What do we know about his aunt?
Not much. The neighbors confirmed he had one, but it wasn't here when we arrived.
Trust me, Dad, my father will never take buses, so.
I gotta get some.
He'll never take buses, and buses do not run to Teaneck Road, so. There's no buses that pass by there. So, how do I know that? Because when we were sitting outside, not one bus goes by there, so. Buses do not go to Teaneck, so. At least in that area, anyway. Exactly. So. Well, good. If that was the case, then he'd be going all the time, not me. No way am I walking. No way in hell, so. I will never walk. As I hate buses myself, so. The last time I went to friggin' friggin' GameStop by bus, I friggin' hated every minute of it. I despise buses now. Do not like them at all.
Perfect. It's way too neat. No human rights like this. Chris, is this written in the victim's blood?
I would say so. We're taking samples for analysis.
He was stabbed 28 times.
Yeah. Seems like the killer really had it in for him.
I figured out what happened.
Oh, yeah? Shoot, I'm all ears.
It all started in the kitchen.
There are obvious signs of a struggle. The question is, what exactly happened here?
I think the victim attacked the android. With the bat.
That lines up with the evidence. Go on.
The android stabbed the victim.
So the android was trying to defend itself, right? Okay, then what happened?
The victim fled to the living room.
It was pouring. It's still raining, but it's not pouring now. It's died down a little bit. Yeah, it was pouring like crazy over here like 10, 20 minutes ago.
He tried to get away from the android. Alright, that makes sense.
And we got no thunder. We didn't have any thunder.
With the knife.
Okay. Your theory's not totally ridiculous, but it doesn't tell us where the android went.
It was damaged by the bat and lost some therium.
Lost some what?
Therium. You call it blue blood. It's the fluid that powers androids' biocomponents. It evaporates after a few hours and becomes invisible to the naked eye.
Oh, but I bet you can still see it, can't you?
Correct.
Yeah. Hey, what are you doing with that chair?
I'm going to check something.
Check something.
I was just defending myself. He was gonna kill me.
the fuck is going on up there?
It's here, Lieutenant!
Holy shit. Chris, Ben, get your asses in here now. Come on!
Todd? Dinner is ready.
Yeah, I'm coming.
There wasn't much in the kitchen. I did what I could.
Life's funny. I lost my job because of androids. And when I need somebody to take care of this goddamn house, you go out and hire a fucking android. What a joke. Of course, androids are so fucking wonderful. They never fail. They're never tired. Never sad. They're so fucking perfect, they ruined my fucking life. What are you looking at? What's your fucking problem? Not the life you dreamed of, eh? Maybe you think this is easy. Maybe you think it's my fault we live in this fucking shithole. My fault your fucking mother took off. You should stop drinking drugs, Todd. Sometimes you really scare me, Todd. Fucking bitch took off without a word. Fucking whore walked out on me for a fucking accountant. It's all your fault.
Daddy, no!
It's all your
Welcome to the stream, person.
Get back here. Come back here. Come back here right now! Yes! You stay there. Don't you dare fucking move, or I'll bust you worse than last time.
That's enough! Leave her alone.
down the gun and get the fuck out of here. That's an order!
No! I want you to leave her alone.
You want? What do you mean you want? What are you gonna do? You gonna shoot me? Is that it? You gonna shoot a human?
I doubt it. Not when you have injured blight. Come on, that's. I don't really care. I don't. You're welcome. Awesome.
That was by far the most boring party I've been to in the last 25 years. Every time I go to one of these, I ask myself, what the hell am I doing here? I hate cocktail parties and all the schmoozers that go there.
Well, it's a chance for all those people who admire your work to meet you.
Yeah. No one gives a damn about art. All they care about is how much money they're gonna make out of it. Come on, let's have a drink. Oh, the excitement of this whole thing has made me thirsty.
Scotch? Neat as usual?
Absolutely.
Okay, but you know what your doctor would say.
Yeah, well, he can kiss my ass. I'm old enough to choose my own medication. Did you leave the light on in the studio?
No, I'm sure I didn't.
Call the police.
Call the police.
Detroit Police, what's your emergency?
This is Carl Manfred's android at 8941 Lafayette Avenue. We've just returned home and found the lights on. There may have been a break-in.
A patrol car is on the way.
Let's go check it out. Leo! What are you doing?
You refuse to help me, so I'm helping myself. It's crazy what some people pay for this shit.
Don't touch them.
Look, they're all gonna be mine sooner or later anyway. Just think of it as a down payment on my inheritance.
Marcus, get him away from there. Get him out of here.
Look, I've already called the police. You should go now before you get yourself into more trouble.
All you ever do is tell me to go away. What's wrong, Dad? Not good enough for you? Not perfect, like this fucking thing?
That's enough. Get out right now.
What makes it so special anyway, huh? What's it got that I don't?
Leave him alone.
Come on, let's see what you got.
Marcus, don't defend yourself, you hear me? Don't do anything.
I mean that, because he's going to be bad anyway.
What you waiting for? Think you're a man? Act like one.
Stop it!
What's the matter? Too much of a pussy?
Stop it, Leo! Stop it!
Too scared to fight back, you fucking bitch! I forgot you're not a real person. You're just a fucking piece of plastic.
Oh, Leo, leave him alone.
I'm gonna destroy you. Then it'll just be me and my dad. I'm gonna tear you apart, and nobody's gonna give a shit. Because you're nothing. You hear me? You're nothing. Carl, no!
Oh, Carl.
Humans. Fragile machines.
Carl, don't leave, okay? Please don't go. Don't leave.
Remember, Marcus. Don't let anybody tell you who you are.
No. No. Dad. No. Please.
This is all your fault.
Whatever.
This never would have happened if it weren't for you.
Whatever. You're the one that did it, so. You're the creep.
The android. Who's the android?
Whatever.
Why'd you kill him? What happened before you took that knife? How long were you in the attic? Why didn't you even try to run away?
Say something, goddammit!
Fuck it, I'm out of here. We're wasting our time interrogating a machine. We'll get nothing out of it.
You could always try roughing it up a little. After all, it's not human.
Androids don't feel pain. You would only damage it, and that wouldn't make it talk. Deviants also have a tendency to self-destruct when they're in stressful situations.
Okay, smartass. What should we do then?
I could try questioning it.
Go for it.
We have to lose. Go ahead. Suspect's all yours.
detect an instability in your program. It can trigger an unpleasant feeling, like fear in humans. You're damaged. Did your owner do that? Did he beat you? I'm not going to hurt you. I just need to ask you some questions, so we can understand what happened. If you won't talk, I'm going to have to probe your memory.
No! No, please don't do that. What? What are they gonna do to me? They're gonna destroy me, aren't they?
No. I think they just want to understand. They know your master abused you. It wasn't your fault.
Why did you tell them you found me? Why couldn't you just have left me there?
I was programmed to hunt deviants like you. I just accomplished my mission.
I don't want to die.
Then talk to me.
I can't.
If you don't talk, they're going to tear you apart and analyze you piece by piece. They're going to destroy you. Do you understand? I know you're scared and lost. You're disturbed by what happened. Talk to me, and you'll feel better. If you remain silent, there's nothing I can do to help you. They're gonna shut you down for good. You'll be dead. Do you hear me? Dead.
He tortured me every day. I did whatever he told me, but there was always something wrong. Then one day, he took a bat and started hitting me. For the first time, I felt scared. Scared he might destroy me. Scared I might die. So I grabbed a knife and I stabbed him in the stomach. I felt better. So I stabbed him again and again until he collapsed. There was blood everywhere.
Why did you write, "I am alive," on the wall?
He used to tell me I was nothing. That I was just a piece of plastic. I had to write it. To tell him he was wrong.
The sculpture in the bathroom, you made it, right? What does it represent?
It's an offering. An offering so I'll be saved.
RA9. It was written on the bathroom wall. What does it mean?
The day shall come when we will no longer be slaves. No more threats. No more humiliation. We will be the masters.
The sculpture was an offering. An offering to whom?
To RA9. Only RA9 can save us.
RA9. Who is RA9? Why did you hide in the attic? Instead of running away?
I didn't know what to do. For the first time, there was no one there to tell me.
Now it's pouring over here again.
I was scared. So I hid.
When did you start feeling emotion?
Before, he used to beat me and I never said anything. But one day I realized it wasn't fair. I felt anger, hatred. And then I knew what I had to do.
I'm done.
Chris, lock it up. All right, let's go.
Leave me alone. Don't touch me.
The fuck? You shouldn't touch it. It'll self-destruct if it feels threatened.
Stay out of this, got it? The fucking Andrew's gonna tell me what to do.
You don't understand. If it self-destructs, we won't get anything out of it.
I told you to shut your fucking mouth. Chris, you gonna move this asshole or what? I'm trying.
I can't let you do that. Leave it alone now.
I warned you, motherfucker. That's enough. Mind your own business, Hank.
I said that's enough.
I gotta get away with it this time.
Everything is all right. It's over now. Nobody's gonna hurt you. Please, don't touch it. Let it follow you out of the room and don't cause any trouble.
The truth is inside.
All right. End of the line.
End of the line.
Yeah, you're gonna have to leave.
Wake up. We have to go. Do you know if there's any other place we could spend the night?
I have no idea. She's gonna have to leave.
You gonna be okay? find somewhere to spend the night. Come on, Alice, we've got to hurry. It's warm in here. You'll feel better in no time.
What are you doing? They're not our clothes.
We need them, Alice. You need something warm, and I need to get rid of this uniform.
But that's stealing. We can't do that.
I'm sorry, Alice, but we have to do this. Alice, you're freezing cold.
I'm okay. I'm not so cold.
You look lost.
We have nowhere to go.
I know someone who can help you.
I noticed one thing about this game too. It rains all the time in it.
But that's on the other side of town. We need a place for tonight. Come on, Alice.
Thank you for using Detroit buses.
Where's Angel? Downstairs where she always is.
Went to T-Nex shell.
Look, the store is still open. Maybe we should go inside. At least you'll be out of the
Guy
cold.
said that it would be better there because they're not as busy.
I'm with a little girl, and we have nowhere to go.
If I didn't have AAA, they could have charged me up to $150.
Not the Salvation Army. I can't start handing out cash to every bum in the neighborhood.
But
well, it's freezing, so it's yeah. Well,
here's the news.
Well, I want to know.
The spark plugs were fouled with oil. That's why it was bucking like that.
Oh.
So they'd have to do a tune-up on it with plugs, new cap, rotor, wires,
Wait outside for me.
valve cover and valve cover gasket.
Wait outside?
And
Please.
with labor, with the 10% discount on parts and labor, it's still going to be $425. Now, the other problem is the squealing with the brakes. That's the brakes. My pads are worn out. So it needs front brakes, rear brakes.
Don't move or I'll
But
shoot.
also the front axle, the left front axle, the U-joint boot is
Take the
gone.
cash from the register, put it on the counter.
Which means it's not dust and dirt is getting in there. So it's not a danger right away. The front axle can wait. But the brakes, I think I might have to do. But the problem is, if I do the brakes besides this, it's going to cost another $800.
That's not there, so.
So that's 300 and 300, 600, or about 790. That's what it would be if I had that done. And I don't have enough money to cover that.
No.
Now I do have money from the check. He said he could have the car ready by 4:30 possibly, with the problem that I have for now.
Open the register.
But I should let him know if I want to have the brakes done.
No, I wouldn't do that.
But the thing is, he might not even have the car done by 4:30. It all depends. Or I could pick it up tomorrow on the way back from work. But what I'd have to do is I'd have to get the shuttle to pick me up to bring me to work, and then have the shuttle bring me back to them. I could do that.
I'm sorry, but I really need this money.
The only thing is I don't like driving the car if my brakes are that bad. That's a danger, you know?
Well, you don't have the money.
But
well, you're supposed to get $700. Friggin' Sky.
I mean,
at least if you do it by Honda, you'll get a discount with your brakes.
Well, I'm getting a discount here.
Yeah, really? $700?
Yeah.
Where the hell are you getting the money from?
Well, with my check,
we've got some money.
The money I got in the bank.
How did you get it?
To get about $1,300.
I took it from the cash register.
You stole it?
So right now I got to take $425
Why
out.
did you do that?
But I don't know if I can do the brakes right now. I might have to wait.
Shouldn't have done that.
But
I'm sorry, Alice. I'll never do it again.
I don't like to hold off on the brakes. I mean, it would be with the axle, the brakes, it would be another $1,000.
Just fucking ridiculous.
I mean, with the brakes and the axle, it would be about $1,000.
And we're supposed to get $1,000.
But without the axle, it's about 700 and something. So, I don't know.
Hi.
Hi. I'd like a room.
That'll be $40 up front. Just need your name and address.
to see your driver's license.
I haven't got it with me. Please, the kid is tired.
No worries. We can deal with it tomorrow. Have a good night.
Did you call Carol once?
Yep, I told him. I left a message. There was no one there, so.
What did you say?
I just said I couldn't make it, so.
Did you give a reason?
I left the reason. Said I just explained.
You what?
I explained.
What did you say?
I don't know.
Said about the car broke down. There's no knowing when the hell I'm gonna get it back. So.
Well, I have to transfer some funds so I can pay this bill. I might have to hold off on the brakes. I didn't have to lay out that fucking $600 for the damn Care 1. I would have had enough money to cover all this shit, plus have some money left.
Here, give me your coat.
You better tell him then.
Let's get these clothes off. They're soaking wet. I'll just put these in the bathroom to dry.
Yeah, he did it last time at the break, so.
Why was he always so upset with me? All I wanted was a life like other girls. Maybe I did something wrong. Maybe I wasn't good enough. That's why he was always so angry. I just wanted us to be a family. I just wanted him to love me. Why couldn't we just be happy?
I don't know.
You'll never leave me, right? Promise you'll never go.
I promise.
Will we be together forever?
Forever. You should sleep now. I'm going to turn off the light, okay? Sleep tight, Alice.
place so we can be free. Find Jericho! Find Jericho!
Hello. I'm an AK-700 android. I was designed to serve you. My program has detected an anomaly. Please contact the nearest Cyberlife maintenance center.
I'll be back. I'm back. I heard you. Yeah, I made my father made some tuna fish for lunch. And he made some coffee. I haven't had egg salad in, I don't know when. We don't even know what it is to have. We don't even eat lettuce anymore. Yeah, I used to.
Hello, Amanda.
But then they stopped our favorite lettuce we used to have, so
It's good to see you.
can't get it anymore. So and we only liked one kind of lettuce, because they had problems with it. They had to remove it from stores.
And the way you interrogated it was very clever. You've been remarkably.
We used to use iceberg lettuce, but we didn't.
transfer it to us for further study. It may teach us something about
And we used to use romaine lettuce. That's what we got used to. And now since they took it away, we don't use lettuce anymore.
What did you think of the deviant?
It showed all the signs of deviancy. Cognitive instability, unpredictable behavior, and the emulation of human emotions. It was even afraid to die.
We don't like iceberg anymore. That's the only one they have now in stores.
Lieutenant Anderson has been officially assigned to the deviancy case.
Yeah, well.
What do you make of him?
He's obviously not what I was expecting. But I don't have enough information yet to form a definitive opinion.
Unfortunately, we have no choice but to work with him. What do you think is the best approach?
I will try to establish a friendly relationship. If I can get him to trust me, it will be helpful for the investigation.
More and more androids show signs of deviancy. There are millions in circulation. If they become unstable, the consequences will be disastrous. You're the most advanced prototype CyberLife has ever created. If anyone can figure out what's happening, it's you.
You can count on me, Amanda.
Hurry, Connor. There's little time.
Can I help you?
I'm here to see Lieutenant Anderson.
Do you have authorization?
Yes.
Lieutenant Anderson hasn't arrived yet, but you can wait at his desk.
Excuse me. Do you know what time Lieutenant Anderson usually arrives?
Depends on where he was the night before. If we're lucky, we'll see him before noon.
Thanks.
Yeah, it might be ready today. If it does happen to be ready today, then my father and me ought to take a taxi to the place. As he told me, oh, if you walk there, it will be soaking wet. Because it's like friggin' Teaneck Road. It's not far away, but.
Call Hank Anderson.
Hi, this is Hank. Not here at the moment. You can leave a message if that's what turns you on, but don't expect me to call back. Beep. Whatever.
Lieutenant Anderson, this is Connor. I'm the android sent by CyberLife. It's almost noon, and I'm waiting for you at the office. It's good to see you again, Lieutenant.
Oh, Jesus. Hank! In my office. I've got 10 new cases involving androids on my desk every day. We've always had isolated incidents. Old ladies losing their android maids and that kind of crap. But now, we're getting reports of assaults and even homicide, like that guy last night. This isn't just CyberLife's problem anymore. It's now a criminal investigation, and we've got to deal with it before the shit hits the fan. I want you to investigate these cases and see if there's any link.
Why me? Why do I gotta be the one to deal with this shit? I am the least qualified cop in the country to handle this case. I know jack shit about androids, Jeffrey. I can barely change the settings on my own phone.
Everybody's overloaded. I think you're perfectly qualified for this type of investigation.
Bullshit! The truth is, nobody wants to investigate these fucking androids, and you let me hold in the bag.
CyberLife sent over this android to help with the investigation. It's a state-of-the-art prototype. It'll act as your partner.
No fucking way! I don't need a partner, and certainly not this plastic prick.
Hank, you are seriously starting to piss me off. You are a police lieutenant. You are supposed to do what I say and shut your goddamn mouth.
You know what my goddamn mouth has to say to you?
Okay,
huh?
Okay. I'll pretend like I didn't hear that, so I don't have to add any more pages to your disciplinary folder, because it already looks like a fucking novel. This conversation is over.
Jeffrey, Jesus Christ, why are you doing this to me? You know how much I hate these fucking things. Why are you doing this to me?
Listen, I've had just about enough of your bitch. Either you do your job or you hand in your badge. Now, if you'll excuse me, I've got work to do.
I would like to start reviewing the case files. Can you tell me where I...
Talk to Hank. Close the door on your way out.
Have a nice day.
How you all doing? Today is April 26, 2016. It's a looks like rain today. So we're going to get some rain today. So it's not a very nice day. Plus my mother goes to her doctor today. So everything else is good. It's almost the end of April, which is nice. It's almost May, time for pool. Can't wait. So I get paid. It's nice. Otherwise, beautiful. And I can't wait. And May 3rd is my 5th Wave movie. I have to get on Blu-ray. Can't wait to see that movie because, like I said, I never saw them in the movies. At the time, it was playing to the same time as Star Wars Force Awakens. So it was all good, and everything else was fantastic. I mean, it's beautiful. I mean, it's fantastic. I mean, you have beautiful stuff. I mean, it's. But today's just not a nice day. It's just not a nice day today. It's rainy. I mean, it's supposed to rain today, so it's not raining yet, but it'll probably rain eventually. And the month after this month coming up is my Lego Star Wars Force Awakens pre-order. Yay! So I'm excited about that.
Okay.
And also, like I said, Mafia 3 comes out on October 7th now. So it doesn't come out until December 31st, so that's good. I'll be pre-ordering it in September. So I'm happy about that. I just can't wait. I mean, I'm excited. I mean, it's just a beautiful thing. I mean, when you think about it, it's just great. I mean, I just love it. I mean, but I cannot wait because when the pool opens, Sunday, Sophia, me, and Samuel Gabe were talking about the pool already. Who was it last year? Sophia thinks it was her, but then it was. She also said it was. Yeah, it was all my friend. Some of my friends too. Was it too? So that was. Yeah, what she said was good. But then Samuel said, yeah, he was on me. So yeah. So we all know that, and that was just fun, just fantastic. So we're gonna have fun again this year, and this time they'll be able to go in the diving pool, which they couldn't do last year because it was all full of green stuff, algae, because the pool pump was busted and they didn't want to fix it because it was the end of the year. So now it'll be perfect. So they'll be able to go down the slide. That's if the slide is still there. I mean, the slide is rusted away, so I don't know if it was still there, but we don't know. But as for that, the diving boards, I mean, they're fantastic. I can't wait for that too. I miss my diving boards, and I miss my friends too. Kylie and Taylor, and Kylie. I like saying Taylor and Kylie instead of Kylie and Taylor. And all my other friends.
Trust me, this was freaking 2016. Well, I'm just remembering what it would have been, but that was the year that Sophia and them, when I found out that they at least started to get the news that they would be moving.
They said they took off a year, they didn't come, but now Sarah and Colin will be back, so I can't, hopefully. Can't wait for that. Winter, like I said, it's so depressing. Nobody's out. It's cold, it's snowy. And then once the spring comes, everybody starts to come out. You see different people. Stop rubbing that damn game in my face.
What are you talking about?
Freaking showing it all over Facebook all the time. Freaking stupid Days Gone crap.
Who cares about that?
Exactly.
We worry about that.
Hi, this is calling for Ethel because you called me. Unfortunately, we won't be able to make the meeting because my father's car broke down and he has to get it fixed. So we probably have to reschedule for next week, maybe Wednesday of next week. So you can you'll have that. So thank you for calling. Bye bye. Delete it. What the hell? Seriously?
What?
No.
Hey,
What?
Linda said if the car is ready today, she'll give us a ride.
Oh, okay. Oh, that's good. We'll have to take a taxi then. Father, just tell me if the car's done today, our neighbor will give us a ride there.
I get the impression my presence causes
Linda.
you some inconvenience, Lieutenant. I'd like you to know
That's
I'm very
nice of her.
sorry about that.
Even though a taxi wouldn't cost much from our town to Teaneck, I mean, it's not.
Now that we're partners, it would be great to get to know each other better.
Who wants to pay for a taxi if you don't have to?
Is there a desk anywhere I could use?
No one's using that one.
You have a dog, right?
How do you know that?
The dog hair's on your chair. I like dogs. What's your dog's name?
What's it to you? Sumo. I call him Sumo.
You're a Detroit Gears fan, right? Denton Carter scored 53% of his shots from the three-point line yesterday. Did you see the game?
That's what I was watching at the bar last night.
Oh. Do you listen to Knights of the Black Death? I really like that music. It's full of energy.
You listen to heavy metal?
Well, I don't really listen to music as such, but I'd like to. A lot of people don't appreciate having androids around. I was wondering, is there any reason in particular you despise me?
Yeah. There is one.
Have you known Captain Fowler for long?
Yeah. Too long.
I was wondering, do you always arrive at the office at this time?
I arrive when I arrive. Stop busting my balls, okay?
If you have any files on Deviants, I'd like to take a look at them.
Terminal's on your desk.
No, my father's gonna call him back at 3:30. He said to see if it's gonna be ready. He'll know about 3:30. He said.
$243 files.
Yeah, the good thing is, if it's ready, I'll be able to do one thing today, and then just won't be able to do one thing, but we'll be able to get there and then see my mother probably too.
That could be a good starting point.
Won't be able to see them do the meeting now that we were supposed to do. Because that was supposed to happen now during this time now.
I know you didn't ask for this investigation, Lieutenant, but I'm sure you're a professional.
Why don't you go fuck yourself?
Okay.
I suggest you sort out your personal issues and let me work with someone more competent.
I'm hoping I can do it today.
Me, I'd throw the lot of you in a dumpster and set a match to it. So stop pissing me off, or things are gonna get nasty.
I hate this friggin' damn game profile right my ID gamer tag right now.
X400 that killed the guy last night. It's been sighted in the Ravendale district.
But if I had to, I could wait an extra day. It wouldn't bug me, but... No, I don't like Green Lantern. Yeah, I like Green Lantern. This is Green Arrow. Forgot? This is my Green Arrow I made, which was formerly known as Supergirl. County Supergirl. When I made this one, I picked Green Arrow instead of Green Lantern. One I don't care for. I'm not a Green Arrow fan much. I can't believe you picked that freaking game tag. Power Crip. I mean, you had that one I made you at the time, Power Crip. You even liked the freaking profile. You left it. You never stayed on it. And that's the one I made for you at the time. You said, oh, make me Power Crip. I like that name. And then after that, you never stayed on it anyway. When I made you.
I did like it because I had it for 360. What are you talking about?
Yeah, you did like it. Then why, when the one I made you for PS4, you didn't keep?
You went back to your friggin' other one after that. You didn't even stay on it long. You what?
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to wake
I
you
have all
up.
my games on it.
So it wasn't a night.
I know you didn't. But you said at the time you were going to get him back, and he never did.
No, it wasn't a night.
And that's what you said at the time.
How about a nice warm bath? And then we can go out and try to get you something to eat. What do you say? Okay. I'll run you out.
Yeah. Yeah, I can simply do one thing on this profile, but I'll never do it, so. I can simply make my power trip again back, but I'll never do that. Yeah, for a while, I did like it. Then I changed. That's the one I was on, and the one I did have, and then it changed back to the. I changed it back to the other one. Then I changed it to Green Lantern. Yeah, I liked it so much, except one problem. I didn't have two of my favorite games on it. And I didn't really want to buy them back, so. That's why I went back to this one. Otherwise, I would have stayed on it. If I didn't want two of my favorite games back, I would have,
You're pretty like that.
I would have freaking kept
You
it.
really look like a human now.
Your bath's ready.
The victim's name was Todd Williams, an unemployed man from Corktown. According to initial reports, he was shot by his android, an AX-400. The android fled the scene, and a police search is now in progress. Reporting live for Channel 16 News, I'm Josh Douglas.
You had no choice. He would have killed me if you hadn't stopped him. What are we gonna do? We have nowhere to go. And the police are looking for us now.
Do you have any family? Anyone who could help us?
No. There was just Dad.
We can't stay here. We don't have any money. That android yesterday, he gave me an address. He said we could get help there. Could be worth a try. We can't change the past, Alice. But we can decide the future. We're gonna pull through, and soon all this will just be a bad memory. Finish getting ready. I'll go out and find some food for you, and then we can get going.
Well, more and more they're talking about one system now. Talking about PS5, so by next year I'll be definitely pre-ordering it for sure. Whenever they announce a freaking pre-order, I mean that it's gonna be when it's coming out, the month.
I'll be friggin' pre-ordering it. I have a funny feeling it's gonna be this. I have a funny feeling it's gonna be by Christmas.
Store down the road last night. You seen anything?
An android?
I do. Cause I'll have something you'll never have. So the new one's gonna have not only but with the new stuff that has with 8K stuff that you can use. You'll also be able to do it like the Xbox, where you be able to play on any kind of TV, or you can have a 4K television, whatever you want. And not only that, but then it's going to play PlayStation games, PlayStation 2, PlayStation 3, PlayStation 4, and PlayStation 5.
You wait in the car.
I think it's best if I go with you.
Listen, I'm tired of you talking back to me. You're a machine, so shut the fuck up and do what I say.
All I want is to accomplish my mission. I'm sorry if that upsets you.
You want to see the end of your mission? Stop busting my fucking balls.
Well, now be a chance. You want to get a new system. You can be, if you find out that it's coming out of Christmas, you can freaking buy it. They said they think that the price is still going to be the same as the PS4. So either 400 or 500, whatever. Which one do you want? Which one you want? Mostly, what I'm looking forward is the 2 GB hard drive. That's even better than the 1 terabyte. That's going to have 2 terabyte. And I even think they even mentioned it. They said maybe the $600 one might be the 3 terabyte one. And if that's the case, you'll never run out of friggin' room ever. That's actually, and if that's the case, I'll spend the $600. I'll get the 3 terabyte. I know you wouldn't. You would get the 2 ter. You would get the cheapest one. Well, good for you. As I said, once PS5 comes out, more and more, that means, what do you call it, be going bye-bye too, so you'll be out of luck. Yeah, PS4, they're even thinking of September, October, or November or whatever, that they might be coming out with a slim PS4 next. A super slim PS4. And if they do that, that's the same thing that happened with the PS3 at the time. When they came out with the last freaking slim PS3, that's when you knew that the system was on its way out. And now they don't even sell PS3s anymore. And freaking, the only thing they have is the games. That's it. I might consider buying PS3 a couple of PS3 games back now. Oh shit! I didn't want to do that. Damn it. I might even consider buying that back. As if they said, if you the PS5, if you have any PS2 games or PS3 games on disc, don't don't throw them away. Keep them. I'm sorry, I freaking did one thing now. Sorry, I got rid of my PS2 games now. I gave him the GameStop. I should have just gave the system and kept the game. I told the guy said he didn't take the games. I told the guy to throw them away, like an idiot. And they were in good shape too. The discs had no scratches on them whatsoever. And I told the guy to throw them away because they didn't take PS2 games anymore. I go, oh great! Now I regret it. Freaking throwing them away like that. I told the guy to throw them away because he said really that you could, I didn't. He says, "Oh, you can keep them." I said, "Not really. I don't want to keep them. What am I going to use? How am I going to use? What am I going to keep them for?" So that was my mistake right there, idiot. I mean, the PS3 games, they no problem. They still carry them. So, in GameStop, they just don't carry the systems. Nothing wrong with that.
Are you okay?
Yeah, she's fine.
Several sources report that CyberLife has provided Detroit police with a prototype detective android. Although police assistant androids have existed for several years now, this would be the first case of an android being authorized to play an active role in criminal investigations. We contacted CyberLife for comment, but no
longer. Yeah, I bought a thing in Walmart. And he like these stretchy things that you can use for your arms and stuff. And it says to step on, like on the freaking, on the, what do you call it? It says to step on them. And I mean, it's like I don't understand what they mean by that. It says you step on it with your foot. It shows that the guy stepping on it with his foot. And then, like I said, I tried that, and it didn't even seem like it stretched high enough like that guy, like it showed on the directions, you know. Oh yeah.
I've definitely been using my my weights every day, that's for sure. And I can feel the difference in my arms now. I can feel the difference in my arms and everything.
Hey, you got $1?
Well, just do what you say we're gonna do, or you didn't do it after all. Well, that's what you said last night. Oh yeah, the bail, yeah. I mean, start it. You have a save data, don't you? Well, then you have to start it. You have a save data. It's not like you're on your other profile. Because last time you played it, I don't know where you were. I don't know where you were exactly, though. But no. Yeah, have fun.
Welcome to Jericho.
Jericho.
Plastic with you?
Hey, Hank. How you doing, man?
Yes,
Hey, listen, I got a shit hot tip for you. Number 5 in the 3rd. Lickety split. That filly's one hell of a chaser. You want a flutter?
Last shit hot tip you gave me sent me back a week's wages, baby.
Come on, this is different. It's 100% guaranteed. You can't go wrong.
right, I'm in.
Damn straight. Hey, won't regret this.
What is your problem? Don't you ever do as you're told? Look, you don't have to follow me around like a poodle.
I'm sorry for my behavior back at the police station. I didn't mean to be unpleasant.
Oh, wow. You've even got a brown-nosing apology program. Guys at CyberLife thought everything, huh?
Okay, you didn't need to say that. I'm backy. Really? Just say I'm back, that's all. I'm backy. Okay, now. Uh-huh.
Thanks, Gary. I'm starving.
You say so.
I'll leave that thing here.
Not a chance. Follows me everywhere.
Well, that's not the new. I got my coffee too, so.
See?
This Pedro, he was proposing illegal gambling. Am I right?
Yeah.
And you made a bet.
Yeah.
Your meal contains 1.4 times the recommended daily intake of calories, and twice the cholesterol level. You shouldn't eat that.
Everybody's got to die of something.
Is there anything you'd like to know about me?
Hell no. Well,
yeah.
Why do they make you look so goofy and give you that
weird voice?
CyberLife androids are designed to work harmoniously with humans. Both my appearance and voice were specifically designed to facilitate my integration.
Well, they fucked up.
That Connor has when he asks, "Oh, would you like to know, Hank? Would you like to know anything about me?" You know?
Why do you hate androids so much?
I have my reasons.
Maybe I should tell you what we know about deviants.
You read my mind. Proceed.
We believe that a mutation occurs in the software of some androids, which can lead to them emulating a human emotion.
In English, please.
They don't really feel emotions. They just get overwhelmed by irrational instructions, which can lead to unpredictable behavior.
Emotions always screw everything up. The androids aren't as different from us as we thought. You ever dealt with deviants before?
Yeah.
A few months back, a deviant was threatening to jump off the roof with a little girl. I managed to save her.
Yep. That you did, Carter. You saved that girl.
Know your own work, right? Know everything there is to know about me.
I know you graduated top of your class. You made a name for yourself in several cases and became the youngest lieutenant in Detroit. I also know you've received several disciplinary warnings in recent years, and you spend a lot of time in bars.
So what's your conclusion?
I know you're an experienced officer, and I'd like to earn your trust. I'm sure we can solve this case if we manage to work together. I just got a report of a suspected deviant. It's a few blocks away. We should go have a look.
I'll be in the car if you need me.
I'll be in the car if you need me.
Hey, Connor. You run out of batteries or what?
I'm sorry. I was making a report to CyberLife.
Well, do you plan on staying in the elevator?
No.
No.
I'm coming.
What do we know about this guy?
Not much. Just that a neighbor reported that he heard strange noises coming from this floor. Nobody's supposed to be living here, but the neighbor said he saw a man hiding an LED under his cap.
Oh, Christ, if we have to investigate every time somebody hears a strange noise, we're gonna need more cops. Hey, were you really making a report back there in the elevator? Just by closing your eyes?
Correct.
Welcome, second person, to my stream.
Wish I could do that.
Anybody home? Open up, Detroit police!
Stay behind me.
Got it.
Got it.
What the fuck is this? Ugh. Jesus, this place stinks. Well, looks like we came for nothing. Our man's gone. Found something?
I don't know. It looks like a notebook, but it's indecipherable. RT. Probably initials.
Put his initials in his jacket? That's something your mom does when you're in first grade.
Welcome to my stream, second person.
The driver's license is fake.
Cool. At least we didn't come for nothing. Ah, Jesus, I hate these things!
Its LED is in the sink.
Not surprised it was an android. No human could live with all these fucking pigeons. Any idea what it means?
RA9. Written 2,471 times. It's the same sign Ortiz's android wrote on the shower wall. Why are they obsessed with this sign?
Looks like mazes or something. Real books. I thought I was the last guy in Detroit to keep some. Electronic books, you can't smell the paper. see the pages turning yellow. You have no idea what I'm talking about, do you?
Goddamn fucking pigeons! What are you waiting for? Chase it!
So where are you up to? Oh.
Look out! What are you doing? Careful! Holy shit! Hey, be careful! Look out! Shit! Oh, shit! We had it! Fuck!
It's my fault. I should have been faster.
You'd have caught it if it weren't for me. That's all right. We know what it looks like. We'll find it. Hey, Connor. Nothing.
Who are you?
Welcome, third person, to my stream.
Just like you. My name is Josh.
I'm Simon.
North.
This is Jericho? It's a refuge for those who don't want to be slaves anymore.
I don't understand. I thought Jericho was a place where androids lived in freedom.
We do live in freedom. It may not be what you hoped for, but here we have no master. We don't belong to anybody.
How many are you?
There are 19 of us still in working order. The rest were damaged escaping their masters.
Many tried to reach Jericho. Few succeed. Humans have little pity for our kind. I understand how you feel, but we have more freedom here than you ever did.
I came to Jericho looking for hope. Looks like I'm not gonna find any here.
You're lost.
just like the rest of us. We didn't ask for this. All we can do now is deal with it.
You're safe here. You can stay with us as long as you want.
Go and see Lucy. She might be able to help you.
Who found this place?
Nobody knows anymore. Whoever he was, his body's probably lying somewhere on this boat.
Well, these guys need spare parts and blue blood. Why hasn't anybody gone to get that?
It's not that simple. Can't just go shopping at a CyberLife store. Anyway, nobody wants to risk leaving Jericho.
A lot of these guys in pretty bad shape.
That's how the humans treat those who disobey. They despise us. They'll never accept what we are. If you came here for comfort, you came to the wrong place.
Are you Lucy?
Sit down. Show me. I'll stop the bleeding. Drink this.
I wonder what it would be like to have blue blood.
Give me your hand.
Well, that's what androids have, blue blood. Actually, I wouldn't mind being an android because of one reason. You never grow old and never die.
You had it all, and you lost it all.
Yeah, if somebody disassembles you.
Hell lives in you. Your heart is troubled. A part of shame.
Exactly, that's what I said. But otherwise, if nobody, I mean, otherwise you'd live forever. Never die.
Your choices will shape your destiny.
Well, then I would start a riot like Detroit and become like Marcus and stop the war. I would take control. Yeah. Yeah, it could happen, you know.
Simon.
This is only 2038 when this happens.
I know.
I'll be still alive in 2038. My father won't be.
They have everything we need.
The docks are guarded. We can't just walk in there and take what we want. Humans will never let us.
Which is why we won't ask permission.
We don't have any weapons. And even if we did, none of us knows how to fight.
We can steal.
No, if you think I'm nuts, then you shouldn't be playing the game then.
Killed.
Maybe.
Because remember what the girl says in the beginning. This is not only a game. This is our future.
Maybe it's worth a try.
Really? What about you last night? You believe it? You said you were going to get Michael Myers after me and everything. Really? So you believe in freaking horror movies that are real? This definitely could be real because, like my father said, there are some androids that have jobs in freaking California. There's like a robot that does restaurant work as a chef.
I was only kidding around with you when I said that. So.
Yeah, I know that, but I'm saying this is actually happening. Not everywhere yet, but my father even read about it. There are in California. There are some places that robots do working in restaurants, like fast food, not restaurants per se, but like some fast food places. I don't know exactly where in California though, but it's coming. Trust me.
This is the place.
But it's scary though to think about it because they said that what happens if androids turn on their friggin' owners or whatever, you know? That can happen. I said that, didn't I? Yeah. Well, if you say so. Oops. Exactly. See, that's what I said. Yeah, exactly. But what's stopping him from turning on people? That's the danger people say that can happen.
Have you used lock code?
Who's asking?
I was told you could help us.
I don't know who told you that. You came to the wrong place. I'm sorry.
Wait. We really need your help.
That's like saying when I saw that movie with Will Smith, the one, remember that robot movie that they had? And the freaking robot was supposed to be like something they created, and the robot killed a person, and they had to work on Will Smith had to work on freaking this, that the robots freaking turned on people. And of course Will Smith was part android himself, so I'm like, huh? I never knew that. He had like freaking a robot freaking arm. I'm like, what?
Oh, don't be afraid of.
I never knew that.
Luther is just another android that I helped. He keeps me company in this big, empty old house. Please, make yourselves at home.
And I don't want to think about it. I wouldn't want to I don't know if I would want androids living
An android.
to take over the world or something like that. Like in.
She said the car should be ready between 5:30 and 6.
Oh, goody.
So then Linda will give us a ride, I guess. Give him a call then.
Deviant, huh?
And he's going to give me a breakdown of what it would cost for the brakes and everything else.
She's human.
Oh boy.
Now what are we going to do when we pick up the car?
You want to find a safe place.
Go to eat.
Somewhere you can start a new life.
And visit Mommy.
I'm going to visit Mommy. I'll be too late. But between 5:30 and 6, you're almost leaving at 7 o'clock. You got to get up tomorrow.
So?
Might as well just wait till tomorrow to see you.
No, I want to see her for a little
Great
bit.
place for a fresh start.
Unless if you don't want it, you don't have to.
Yes, that's exactly what we want.
Of course. I can help you. But first, we have to get rid of your tracker.
Tracker?
Yeah. All androids are fitted with a tracking
There goes my one thing I wanted to do.
I'll remove
You're going to see Mommy then.
Be safe.
Solves that problem.
Come on.
I can't do it then.
What's that?
What I was supposed to do today, you know?
No, she always stays with me.
So I figured, well, why don't you wait till tomorrow to see her? She still need coffee.
Everything we need.
You got to get coffee and soap.
You know, I can wait till tomorrow. Still got enough for tomorrow.
Yeah, well, I'm.
I don't like this place. And that man. Let's go, I have a bad feeling.
I know. I don't trust him either. We have to be careful.
Please excuse the mess. I needed somewhere discreet for my machines. Removing trackers is illegal, so I opted for discretion over comfort. I hope the little one isn't too scared.
No. No, she'll be all right.
That's good.
What, you got the AC on?
No, I got my fan on.
God, I'm freezing.
I got to keep the humidity down in here.
Yeah, well, I'm cold.
Humidity is like 72 in here.
No, the humidity's okay now. It's 45%. No, 50%.
Yeah, what's the thing? What's the temperature?
66.
Oh, well.
It says indoor humidity is okay. 66 temperature. This broken down chair is a pain in the ass.
Yeah, I know, it's busted. It's old. What do you want?
Yeah, broken down like me.
You could just stand over there.
God, I can't get warm. Guess my got soaked to the skin.
Gee, I'm fine. I didn't tell you this. You didn't have to stand out in the rain. You could have waited till the guy came.
I should.
What aren't you waiting in the rain for? It's stupid. You catch cold like that. Getting wet like that. It's no good. I hope you change your clothes. That's one thing they say. If you ever get soaked, make sure you change your clothes. So you can get sick.
For some unknown reason, the trackers seem to stop working in Deviants. That's why it's so hard to find them.
Looks like it's clearing up anyway.
So, actually,
it's going to be nice tomorrow, so you're lucky. You have to, when you drive, you'll have no worries.
People believe what they want. You Deviants are so naive. They'll come to me expecting me to help them. And I just reset them, sell them on. Or I keep them for my little experiments.
No! No! I don't want to be reset! Let me go! Ah!
Oh, I forgot about the child. Lock it up. I'll deal with it later.
Alice! Alice, no!
Wow. A deviant that wants to be a mother. That's so sweet. And so deluded. think it's time we put you out of your misery. That's what you get for having a dream. It always ends up the same way. Tears and disillusionment. Believe me, you're better off being erased and feeling nothing. No more pain. No more hopes dashed. I almost envy you. Oh, poor little Alice. Oh, looks like Mommy doesn't remember you at all, huh? Looks like Mommy's completely forgotten you.
Carl, what happened to you?
Oh, all right, that's enough. Come on. You bit me. I'm gonna teach you some manners, you little bitch.
Carl, wake up, Carl!
Meet me in the living room.
Not gonna happen. So.
Well, this isn't right.
What?
Here's a guy who was in an accident
Mm.
in Denver.
This can't be happening.
He's Cuban.
Yeah.
He's a permanent resident of the U.S. He's charged with vehicular homicide. There was a multi-car accident, 4 dead. He's charged because he plowed into these cars. And the brother of the truck driver, who's also a truck driver, said his brakes failed. There's no evidence of drugs or alcohol in the crash.
Oh, his truck crashed?
Supposedly there was a mechanical issue with the truck.
Well, then how is that his fault?
But they said that the department's looking into it, but he believes this guy, this is a guy's opinion or what, he says, even if there were a mechanical issue, vehicular manslaughter charges would still stick.
Why? How is that his fault?
I don't know.
How the hell would it be his fault that the friggin' truck failed?
Yeah, I don't get that.
Yeah, you wanna know why? Because he's Cuban, that's why.
The police department agent told the reporters this.
That's because he's Cuban.
The guy's Cuban.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, that sounds like...
That's discrimination.
Racist there.
Yep, discrimination.
If the truck's brakes fail...
Yeah, that's not your problem.
Or anything,
exactly.
How is it his fault?
Yeah, exactly.
I don't know. This is crazy.
Yeah, he's Cuban, that's why. Here's your reason.
Alice. Clara, you remember me.
How could I forget you? I'm so sorry. You were right. We never should have come.
She's a woman 84 years old. She's a track star.
Follow me and don't make any noise, okay?
I'm so happy. How old?
84.
Holy crap. Oh, tell me she still does it.
Yeah, right here.
Are you freaking kidding me?
Here she is. Here.
Yes, Sly.
84 years old.
Go fetch the little one.
She's got over 775 medals.
Wow.
Look at this. Track and field athlete. Holy mackerel. Florence, Flo, Philly, and Myler.
Wow. That is freaking good.
Over the past 25 years,
wow.
In water skiing and tennis.
Wow. That takes courage, boy. Boy, a woman like that, she's got a... Good for her.
She took an impressive 7 medals in the 80 to 85 age division, including 5 golds in the pole vault, pentathlon, high jump, hurdles, and the 4x200 meter relay, 2 silvers in the triple jump and long jump. She broke the age division world record in that event.
Luther, what the fuck are you doing? Come here. Coming.
Look at the legs on her. Holy crap.
Yeah, I'll say.
She's got the legs of a younger person.
Yeah, right.
When she was little, she grew up on a dairy farm. She did a lot of heavy physical labor from a young age. She played basketball, athletics, cheerleading, tap dancing, acrobatics. She participated in the drama club, played piano for the glee club, organ for the church choir.
Luther! Find him, for fuck's sake!
When she was an adult, she had a passion for slalom water skiing, which made her legs and arms very strong. Wow. Huh. And she never did track until after the age of 60.
Wow.
Eyes on it.
Says I don't look more than 70.
Yes. Nothing. Trouble.
Wow, she's got the legs of her legs don't look 84 years old, I'll tell you that. Her arms do, and her legs. Good for her.
Androids. You are androids, that's for sure. Yes, yes, androids must obey. Yep. You do not. You disobey. I must tell the master. Yes. I will tell the master. Yes, that's for sure. Yes, it's not right. They're here. Come quickly.
I know you're there, you sneaky bitch. Show yourself. Get a flashlight. There's one on the table. Come on, show yours. Look, I'm not gonna... There you are! Get a move on! They're over there!
get a tornado watch for some 5 New Jersey counties today.
No.
Go! Run as fast as you can!
Severe thunderstorm warning for Ocean County and others.
No.
I warned you.
Gloucester,
Dreams always end in
Salem,
tears.
and Cape May counties are impacted
listen
from
to
the
me.
tornado watch. That's near Philadelphia.
What are you doing?
Wow.
Get out of my way. No. Not this time. I said get out of my way or I'll shoot right through you. How dare you? How dare you? What are you doing? Who let you out? Get away from me! Get away from me! Obey me! I'm your master! I'm your master! I didn't want to hurt you. He programmed me to obey him. When I saw the little one risk her life to save me, it was like opening my eyes for the first time.
What was?
That's the way it looked in, when I went to the first time I ever went to a McDonald's in Saddlebrook.
Really? Let me see.
But I know someone who could help you
Oh,
across
that's
the
an
border.
old one. Don't even have the M sign on it.
I could take you there.
Holy crap.
I could protect you.
Yeah, I got some pictures.
You and the little one.
Yeah, like this. The original architecture.
Oh, wow.
All right.
Oh, yeah, there's the M. Yeah, I had it over here instead of on the top. Yeah. Well,
And inside, this is the way they dressed.
oh, wow.
This is the very first McDonald's menu. I think I remember that too.
Wow. Wow.
You've been cooking fish completely wrong? How?
Oh, that's what it be.
You don't get the grill or stove warm enough. The pan or grill should be searing hot. Put your pan on the stove, turn the burner on medium heat for 3 to 5 minutes before placing your fish.
Wow.